Why, hello there. It is I, Sunshab Sunras. Today we'll be drawing a simple painting. A painting that encompasses a feeling of pure joy. I invite you to join me to draw as well, if you desire. If not, then just simply stay here for the yap. That is also fine. As you can see, I here, and about today, and today will be about. Thank you for the googly eyes, Comfy. Yes, yes. I did grow out my hair. I actually did go outside and get a haircut. Uh, but before we start, I like to start every single morning with a nice cup of matcha. What I do is I get a nice hot cup, but I let it simmer down. So after it simmers down, it it's a bit yeah, it's a bit it's a bit oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's rather oh, wait a second. I believe we have background noise on. I don't want background noise at all. No background noise whatsoever. You know what? Sorry about that. Pet pat. Thank you for that pet pat. Yes, my hair does taste. My hair is rather ASMR. I'm already doing ASMR here. What you're doing is worthless. I mean, pointless. I mean, it's rather reductive, if I may say. I don't know how I can be more ASMR than I already am. But before we start, I think it's a great idea that we all have a nice cup of tea. Who here loves tea? I simply love tea. I enjoy a good cup of tea. Yes, 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 yes. Now, there are many kinds of tea I enjoy. An Earl Grey if I'm feeling fancy. But one thing, and I even have some custom stuff, such as a Egyptian Blue Lotus. But that stuff is a bit illegal, if you understand why, beyond the context. In any case, oh wait. Oh, I might not be able to. Hang on. I suppose this will have to do then. Yeah. Okay. So before we start, I like to start every morning with a cup of matcha. If you're unfamiliar with matcha, it is a type of purified green tea that is pretty much powdered. You are also a tea lover, Quinnery? I see. That's a good thing to see, Quinn. Now, I'm actually going to make matcha in front of you before we start. First, what you want to do is take a nice spoon of your matcha, if you have it. If you don't, then just doing it the simple way that you do at home is also nice. So I urge you, here, you know what? I'll do that nice ASMR by making myself a little more echoey. How's this sound? The reverb. Thank you, Azriel, for the Sunshu luck. Now I'm about to put a little bit of the matcha through my sifter by using a small wooden spoon. I don't want too much. Now, oh, thank you, Evie Foxling, for the raid. If you don't mind me asking. Oh, thank you, Elder That Lizard Guy, for the follow. Here is your space kiss, as everyone gets when they follow me. As you can see, we're a little less manic than usual. Now that I put the powder through the sifter, I'm going to push it through with a sifting tool. This just gets all those nice hard grains right through the sifter. And as soon as it gets down the grifter, then our matcha will have no impurities. I only have white powder. Well, if that white powder is sugar, then I think that's gonna go great with any kind of tea. if you don't, if you don't mind a little bit of sweet. Thank you for the raid, though, Evie. I appreciate it. Hello, raiders. If you can kindly tell me what you were playing, that would also be great. It seems I sifted enough of the matcha through. I also like to get that the back parts if I skipped anything. Matcha is very tricky because it is very powdery. But again, matcha is a very refined type of green tea. And green tea is actually one of the most healthiest kinds of tea you can start in the morning. In fact, it is way more healthier than coffee, believe it or not. Coffee gives you caffeine, sure, but so does matcha. In fact, a little bit more, without the anxiety. Now that I have poured the matcha in, I'm going to stir it with my little whisk. I hope this makes and sounds a lot nice to you all, what I'm about to do. Ooh, I beat the devil out of that. It really got all over my tensa pants. But the matcha is frothy. And I'm going to take a big sip. I invite you all that have tea to drink with me. Bottoms up. Believe it or not, cold beverages are actually bad for you. Room temperature and hot tea such as this are actually really nice on the body, but scalding hot soup is still terrible. So before I begin and start this session, how is everybody today? How did they sleep? How did they dream? Is it morning for you? Is it day for you? Are you about to go to bed? I'd like to know. Here at Sunshab, at Sunshrab, Sunross. Yes, that is correct. Oh, it's almost 11 p.m. for you. Wow, Azriel. Well, I wouldn't invite you to draw with us, but I do cherish your well-being, as with everybody else here. So if you want to take a nice rest and go to sleep, by all means, go ahead. But if you want to stick around, all I ask is that your phone is charged, your laptop is open or something, whatever, so you can hear the nice calm ambience. And hopefully I'll be able to ease you into a sleep. A sleep to where whatever you desire comes true. And when you awake, I hope you gain the mindset of what you desire. I'm going to finish my tea, and then we're going to draw some nice little mountains, maybe a little bird or two. I invite you all to join me. We are using about a dozen colors and a bunch of unorthodox brushes that I have simply misplaced and will be eager to attempt to find. Do you have a lurk command? I do have a lurk command. I only sleep at 5 a.m. Wow, Azriel. That is very unhealthy, but hopefully you have it managed. I hope so. Oh, this is funny. I have a magnet pen, and I just realized it's hiding on the inner mechanisms of my boom mic. That's very tragic that I found out that way. I do have a lurk command comfy, though. It is simply exclamation point comfy. Wait, no. Sorry. I guess I have you on my mind. It's exclamation point comfy. Wait, no. No. I did it again. It's exclamation point lurk. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. But welcome in, Raiders. I don't know if I asked you this already, but what games did you guys play? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I'm almost done with my tea. I do like to drink it while it's hot. When it turns lukewarm, I kind of lose interest. Though I know matcha is also good iced. Have you ever truly put your tea in like ice? That'd be interesting to try. I mean, iced tea exists, but is that really tea? I don't know. What is tea? I know it's leaf. But let me finish my matcha before we begin. That matcha has been finished. It was actually quite delicious. If I do say so myself. Wowzers. So, we're all here though. Now, I invite you to join and draw with me, as always. Oh. I invite you all to join and draw with me. You don't have to be a good artist. You don't have to be a bad one. I just want you to create something. Because when you create something, that's about the closest feeling you can get to being a god. I like to think the power of imagination is the most beautiful thing that a human can truly have in his life. Or her life. Or their life. I don't really judge. But before I begin, I would like everyone to remember that today is the day 3 Subathon, and that this is the Subathon reward. And by all means, I will be keeping my temper in touch. I will be purely pure, as Senior Bob Ross would be. So I will not be loud. I will not be angry. I will not shout at people as I would normally do. I am simply going to be here for your comfort. Are there any questions before we start? Oh, I'm getting up a lot of pings. Unfortunately. Sorry.
Are there going to be happy little trees?
There will be many happy little trees. But before we start, it's time we get our colors going. And we're going to be using about a dozen colors and about a dozen colors and a bit of different brushes that I've never touched, but are always there. The colors might be hard to grab. In fact, I think they're the first thing I'm going to touch. And before we begin, I'd like to thank Quentin for helping me find these assets last minute. I thought they were a very nice touch. By assets, I mean something like this. Oh, wait. Oh, isn't that a darn shame? Folks, it seems like my pen just died. It was literally working 5 minutes ago. Well, isn't that unfortunate? Oh, but don't worry. That's just what we call a little happy accident. Where is that darn thing? Oh. looks like we found it. Oh, yep, that's it. Do you like this? This is our hand, our human hand. Well, not technically our human hand, but you know, you get it, you get the idea. You like it? Ooh. Our human hand is here. Enjoy it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Today we'll be using some simple brushes. Brushes I've never even touched. Brushes that exist beyond our own reasoning, that are here to be played with. Though I will say, I am rather darn angry, even if I don't say it, even if I don't show it. There we go. Now we're gonna find the colors we want. And the colors we're going to be using are the following. So if you're drawing with me, I'd like you to go and find these colors with me. Oh, I'm still getting pinged. I'm going to find these colors. I can't find them, but I'll find them. I shall draw with you. I invite everyone to draw with me. And I'm going to tell you each and every color we're going to need. So if you don't mind me, I'm actually going to type it, because I actually didn't really prepare that much before I got here. Well, I did prepare a little bit, but I only showered and then came here. I didn't want my hairdo smelling before I got here. No stinkiness. One of the colors we'll be needing is titanium white. Titanium white. The first color we're going to get is a nice titanium white. Oh, in fact, our canvas should be like this. And I'm going to rename this canvas our colors, our simple colors, so that way we don't get lost in the abyss that the world may leave behind. Man, it's been a while since I've used Clip Studio, if I'm being quite honest. And the pings aren't really helping me. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, never mind. Here we go. First, we're going to change our hue to a simple 0. And then our value all the way to 89. And by doing that, we get titanium white. So I'm going to do a little dab so I remember it. And there we have titanium white. Next, I'm going to grab the next color on our list. Again, our first color was titanium white, but now we're going to need phthalo green. Phthalo green. I'm probably saying that wrong. Phthalo. It's like it's PHTHALO green. Maybe it's phthalo green. Now, if you want to get phthalo green, again, this is me getting you all the colors. The hex color is 123524. Space burp. apologies. It was a soft one. But anyways, phthalo green is 150 on hue, and then it is 66 on saturation. As for value, it is 20. Do we all got that? I'm gonna put it right here. You know what? I think I made a little mistake, but we don't make mistakes here. You know what? I don't think I did. Actually, you know what? I don't think I really care. Oh, you know what? I see. I see what we did. There we go. Now we got a better white. The next color we're gonna get will be, again, these are a dozen colors. So this painting might take us a while, but here at Sunshu, we believe that patience is a virtue. And if you don't have time to be patient, or at least relax, then what are you even doing? You gotta learn. You gotta learn to be patient. Anyways, our next color is phthalo blue. Phthalo blue. Does anyone know what a phthalo is? Class? Anyone? If not, you're fine. It won't be on the test. To achieve phthalo blue, we are going to need to change our hue to a nice, simple 233. A nice and simple 233. And then a nice saturation of 100. But we keep the value at a simple 53. If you feel like falling asleep, leaving the stream, by all means you may. But it will be a nice, calm stream today. Nothing wacky, nothing crazy, just very simple. No wacky, zany behavior. Just Sunshu being Sunshu. Then he was always like this, a nice, wholesome person. But now that we got that white color, it is white color. No. But now that we have phthalo blue, it will not be the only phthalo we need. No. Actually, I was wrong. Our next color is... Wow. That was quite loud. But welcome, and thank you for that, friend. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got it off your chest. I'm sure you wanted to get that off your chest. But our next color is Prussian blue. Prussian blue. Who here is familiar with Prussian blue? Probably not, because this is your first time. I am your first. I am taking away your first time. How does it feel that I'm taking away your first time? Anyways, for Prussian blue, HCV is pretty simple. First, you want to again get this blue at a 205 color. And then after that, you want to change your saturation to 100, which it already is. And then you want to keep the value at 33. Here we have blue. Has everyone got that? Who here is following along? Actually, I haven't been looking at chat. I apologize. Allow me to look at it right now. I'm here. Chotamate. I don't mean to ignore you all. You will not shout at people, but what if Tensei appears? I am Sunshi, Sunshrab. What do you mean, what if I appear? Ups, hello Tensei. Hello, I shall draw with you. Hello Amari Teb. Wow, this is your first time. I'm glad to be your first time. Well, I guess the proper way of saying it is, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad that's your first chat. Is what? I wanted to make sure Sunshrab would like it. The best? I suppose. I really did. Sunshi, please connect Twitch to Disc and put a link in the thy bio. I want to have an easier time finding thy knowing when thou are live. I don't know how that works. I've reconnected my account twice, and the purple dot doesn't appear in my Discord, so I apologize. I got the colors. Well, that's good. I'm glad you do it, because we're still not done. Everyone following along. We still need about, what are the, same here. Well, I'm glad you do. Again, here at Sunshrab, Sun Ross, on today's show of Beyond Colors, which is what we're going to call today's session, if Frenchie was here, I will show you later, but I tried messaging thou about the schedule. Oh, I see. I apologize. But I am streaming. I should have said that sooner. I did not mean to make you panic. But, in any case, the next color we're going to need is called Midnight Black. Midnight Black. Now, to get Midnight Black is actually quite simple, really. But I'm going to tell you the colors so they feel like, what is the word I'm looking for? What's the calm word? I'm going to give you the colors just to make you feel better. Just to make you feel better. Now, while I find the colors, do you guys want to hear something fun? Would you like to hear a fun fact? Here is a fun fact while I find that color. Did you know Bob Ross was in the army? Did you know he was a military man? Good luck with the stream, Space Tentacle Man. Well, thank you for popping in. Bob Ross was in the army. Did you know that? I mean, Sunshross was in the army. Yes. He was a military man. The heck? Who knew finding Midnight Black would be so hard? Oh, I guess that's it. Alright. Yeah, he was in the military. Bob Ross was in the military. And as soon as he left, he vowed to never scream at another person or ever raise his voice ever again. Because that's how much he hated it. Now, for Midnight Black, it might not matter, but we want to change the hue to 19. And then we're going to want to change the saturation all the way to 20. Wait. Oh, yes, to 12. Next, we're going to change the value all the way to 22. To 22. Then we have a nice little Midnight Black. That's my color. That's my Midnight Black. Now that we have Midnight Black, our next color. Is everyone ready for our next color? Our current one was Midnight Black. The next one will be Dark Sienna. Dark Sienna. Dark Sienna. Now for Dark Sienna is a rather I apologize if that was really loud. But anyways, for Dark Sienna, our hue, well, our hue is rather simple. It's going to be 0. You want to set your hue to 0. Then you want to set your saturation to 67 for Dark Sienna. And then you want to change the value to 24. Pretty easy, right? And now you want to put it on your little palette. And there you have it, Dark Sienna. Next up is Van Dyke Brown. Van Dyke Brown. What is a Van Dyke? Sometimes I feel like these colors aren't even real. I've never even heard of a Van Dyke Brown. But in any case, yes. But in any case, the value of our Van Dyke Brown will be 25, 60, 40. 25, 60, 40. 25, 60, 40. 25, 60, 40. 25, 60, 40. 25, 60, 40. I should have took Himi's advice. Here's something interesting. I had an interview today, and I thought I missed it, but I was wrong. In fact, my interview happened about an hour earlier than it was expected. So I went there. Oh, hang on. I forgot. We're not done yet. I shouldn't be yapping yet. Our next color will be Alizarin Crimson. Alizarin Crimson. I told you it'd be about a dozen. I apologize if this is not what you wanted. But we are here for the Ross. The Ross. Now, the hue you want is 335. 355 for the hue. 355. Well, actually 54 now that I think about it. And then you're going to want to change the saturation, the entire saturation, to a decent 83. We're going to change to 83. And then we're going to change the value into 89. This color will surely be our brightest color. No doubt about it. Interesting how a high color might prove useful. But that is a Lazarian crimson. Then we're going to need sap green. A nice sap green. I hope you all are following along, and I haven't lost you yet. Sap green. Our sap green color is 92. 92. 92. The sap color of the hue is 92. Then the saturation is 66. 66. Hope we all got that. As for the value, 49. 49. Then you're going to want to paint it down. And now you have your sap green. The next color is cadadium yellow. Cadadium yellow. Cadadium yellow. I'm probably saying it wrong. Cadadium yellow will be 57. 57 for the hue. 57 for hue. 100 in saturation. 100 in saturation. 100 in saturation. It'll also be, unfortunately, 100%. 100%. So I'm going to put that right here. And now we have our cadadium yellow. But that's not the only yellow we're going to get, because next we need a yellow orchard. A yellow orchard. I apologize for all this scuffiness, I suppose. I should have had this all written down, huh? But at least I'm giving you the colors, so you're able to enjoy it. Yes, yes, what is fun fact? Yes, that's it. Oh, Quinn, I love you. Lazarus, thank you for luck. And Quinn has donated 8 total points to the Edger Redeem. Oh, you gave me googly eyes, I'm sorry. Are we drawing a sunset, Mr. Sob Ross? Sob Sauce? That's not my name. It is Sunshab. It is Sunshab? Sunshab? Sunross. Thank you for the head pat, Israel. My hair my hair smells, my hair feels like a sheep. It feels like a sheep. Our next color is yellow ochre. Orchard. That's right. And to get this, you're going to want to set your hue to actually 30. And next, you're going to want to change the saturation to 83. And you're going to want to set the value to 80. And here we have a yellow orchard. Interesting, right? It's not yellow at all. It looks rather orange. I suppose something had to define it that way. And then we're going to need another yellow. But this yellow is different. It's Indian yellow. Indian yellow. We're going to need a nice little Indian yellow. And our Indian yellow will be simply put 35 in hue. Dup, 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 dup. And 62 in saturation. And 89 in value. Doesn't look like yellow, does it? Ain't that peculiar? Is it even yellow? What counts as yellow? I'm not the boss here. In fact, these colors don't even have to be accurate. Now, our last color before we begin is actually a very simple, bright red. A simple, bright red. Now, this one is quite simple, really. All you really want to do is set the value to 100, and the saturation. And you want to get the hue at about 357. So, yep, that's our bright red. And now we have all the colors we need. Titanium white, Palladium green, what is this? Palladium blue, Perusian blue, midnight black, brown sienna, Van Dyke brown. I forget this one, but it's something crimson. Sap green. Oh no, I forgot what the yellow one was. Oh no, I forgot what they were all called. Oh my goodness. Perhaps I should have went to bed last night. Anyways, now we have all our colors down. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them right here. Just so, as a little reference for me to come back to. Are we all here? Are we all ready? Again, I invite you all to join me on the quest of Sunshi Discernay as we begin our drawing. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Comfy. I really appreciate it. May you do well in whatever you're doing. This is a nice, calm Sunshi stream. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. Space burp. Color theory is making people's brains melt till this day. Oh, come on. It's just a theory. Poo-poo head. You can't get mad today? Is there a specific canvas size? Yes, the canvas we are drawing on is a 18 by 24 inch canvas. I don't know how that translates into pixels, but I'm using inches. I am using inches. Now that we have our color set, we can finally start drawing, possibly. Is everyone ready? Now then, let's get painting. It's actually quite fun. Now, before any painting, you always want to coat your paintings in a nice liquid white. Now, I have regular white, but I might turn it off. No, never mind. I'm going to keep it on. But hopefully you're still able to see your titanium white.
Chicken jockey!
Even within the white. Thank you for the chicken jockey. We also have a new redeem, if anyone's curious to see it.
No!
Oh, wow. That was rather loud. No. Today we're just going to do a nice, simple scene. Now then, is everybody ready? First, what we want to do is get that nice little dab of our phthalo blue. Our phthalo blue. We all got our phthalo blue. Is everyone ready? We're going to do it quite simply. And you want to get a nice 2-inch brush. Actually, I want to see how the brush size, if you don't mind me checking. Nope, I can't. I'm going to check something. Let's see if I can make it a ruler. There we go. We're going to make this 2 inches. That is not 2 inches. I've seen things bigger than 2 inches, and that's not 2 inches. Wait, no. That's like 1 inch, is it? Whoa, well, whatever it is, my PC can't handle it. We'll shrink it a bit. You know what? It's okay. Nice little mistake never hurt nobody. Mistakes, although common, teach us a little thing about ourselves. Well, you know what? I'm going to use a nice, simple brush. A lot of brushes here. The one I wanted to use cost money on Clip Studio assets. So I said, screw that. I don't want that at all. So is everybody ready? Get your brushes ready. Oh, is this it? Nope, that's not the pen. That's not the one I want. Oil paint flat. Oh, that's so smooth. Thick oil paint. Whoa, that is thick. Gouch blender. Oh shit, I'm drawing out of colors. Oh, I didn't mean to swear. I'm not swearing. I'm Sunshu. We don't swear. Oh, didn't mean to swear. I didn't swear, actually. I think you swore. That's right. I didn't swear. I don't even remember swearing. You guys were saying? I'm just going to use a nice little flat watercolor brush. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. But it is the one I want to use. I feel like passing out right now. It's kind of insane. Is everybody ready? I know I've been testing with the brushes. But I believe it's time that we do get started. I'm going to set it up now, so that way I can follow along with stream and chat. I'm ready. Hi, Wolfie Gang, Tentacles up. Gasp, Eldritch Bane Eater does art too. Yes. Today is the Bob Ross stream, where I don't get mad. None of us get mad. That seems like a lot to draw with. Ready. All right. Now first, again, you want to start with our simple phthalo blue. Please. What spun? Bully. No bully. We're nice and simple here. I'm spending all my points on life story. Oh yes, I did change the redeems to be more frequent. It seems people would use the life advice for other things. No bullying means also no edging. Ah, well, this might be crazy, but I am Sunshrab Sunshi. Wait, I am Sunshrab Sunshross. I don't believe in edging or gooning. I believe in accidents. Are you an accident? We'll have to ask your mom if that's true. But I'm not bullying you. I just genuinely am curious. So what do you think? Now then, let's begin. I don't think I like that. Oh, I don't like that either. I guess I'll have to change. I don't like that it multiplies, Batman. Oh well, I guess that's something we're gonna have to live with. No. Ah, that's a little better. My mom is getting across me. How dare. The last man on earth sat alone in the room. There was a knock on the door. Anyways, first, we're going to do something simple. Alright, I know I've been edging you all on how we've been drawing. Now then, the last man. Oh, good night, totally spun. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was nice talking to you. Alright, no more edging. Let's begin. First, we want to get our phthalo blue, which I hopefully hope you grabbed. Oh, before we start, remember to check your layers. I almost drew on the wrong one. But this is the only layer we'll need. Layer 1. No layer 2. So now what you want to do, make tiny little X's. Oh God. I don't know. Are you Baba Rashu? Oh, that would have been clever to say. You know what? I'm going back to my flat one. My tapered. It's not tapered. No one saw that. I didn't make a mistake. No mistakes happen here. But yeah. Oh my goodness, I just don't like how slow the brown. But you know, that's what. None of these mistakes happen. What mistakes? Hello, Sunshu. But yes, Wolfie, I am those things. You are correct. Oh, Wolfie, I remember you. Guys, this is Wolfie. They're from Voop Chat. They were very lovely, very funny, very cute indeed. I met that cute V2B today. Which one? The one that's actually a guy? Renshu, we've been over this. Anyways, first we want to make a little crosses. Just nice little crosses. Oh, you know what? I'm going to approach this canvas the way God intended. Whole. Yuku, I believe. I was also wondering when I remember. Good seeing you, Baba Rashu. Nice seeing you too. Oh fuck. You know what? That didn't happen. None of this happened. Oh wait, and I did not swear. Nothing happened. I did not swear either. I'm not swearing. I'm Rabshu. Who does not swear? What was I saying? Oh yes. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just really... I think I just want to make my brush bigger, but I don't like the fact how big it gets. Yukime. Oh yeah, I love Yukime. Yukime is very lovely. I'm glad you saw them. But they are mine. If you see them, say Sunshi Sunshu, because I like them. Yes. But yeah, you want to make a nice little cross. Just a little cross. With your Phthalo blue. They're only happy little... That is correct. There are only happy accidents. And we just want to do a nice little cross over here. But you also want to do a little, you also want to cross it as well. Oh. It seems that's not being able to capture my hand movement, but also these hands are not mine, so do not worry about them. I'll lurk and draw too. No one do. You know what? Screw it. I'm making this bigger. I'm tired of it. You know what? Sunshi Sunshop. The only difference between me and Bob Ross is I have an art template. Okay. Okay, here's the true and final tutorial. No do-overs, no undos, no nothing. Again, oh my goodness, I hate that. I don't care though. I will admit, Sunshu, I didn't know you drew. I did draw. I guess to be fair, when we spoke, we didn't really speak much about games, did we? Or about the many hobbies we did. You might not even know I'm doing a subathon, but it is true, I am doing one. Now, you just want to do a nice little cross with the blue. Get it nice and out there. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're gonna use watercolors. I don't know why I'm using realistic brushes. We're using watercolors. Everyone, we're doing watercolors. It's always been about watercolors. Okay. This is the for real. We're doing it for real. For real. Space squats. Are you fucking... Okay. I'm messing up a bit, but it's a mess. Okay, we're gonna do space squats. Everyone do them with me. It's a part of the art process. Now, clear your canvas, but keep your art. We're gonna do it. Let's do space squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's about it. Well, Tensei, that's good for him, but I'm Sunshi, and we had a tea break. And when we take a tea break, that accounts for about 80% of our time. So if you didn't drink tea, then I don't think you're in the right mindset. Just break check the person behind you. Yes, jump out of your car and do the space squats. Alright, now let's get back to it. First, we just want to do a nice little cross. Again, you want to really blend it in with the white. Let me lower the amount of paint. I'm thankfully not driving. You're stuck in a car. Oh, you should. Well, if you're stuck in a car, you should probably leave. But yeah, we want to use this blue. We just want to get nice and around everywhere. And since we will be drawing little happy clouds in the back, you kind of want to get the top a little darker with your blue. Hello, Dusu. It is I, Sunshi Sunshu. I am not Sunshi Sunshu. I am Sunshrush. We are doing our, what is the word? Our Subathon redeem of the Sunshrup, the Bob stream. Where I remain the most calm person in the world, playing something inside of your frequency. Ah, yes, the Bob stream. Yes. Oh, that was very lovely of you. I'm glad you did that. Now that we did that, I'm just going to cross it out a bit more. And again, art is not about perfection. In my honest opinion, it is about stylization of how one does and captures the eyes of others. You know, I think I need to give you another head pat. Oh, curiosity of me this time. Wow, that'd be very wonderful of you. We also have, I kind of made a big accident. I made a little curve, but that's okay. No more accidents. Don't follow me exactly as you follow me. Do it in a way that satisfies you. Now I'm going to hide our colors because we are also going to do a little bit on the bottom. That's right, we're going to do the same thing on the bottom. We're going to do little X's, okay? Little X's. X, 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 X. X, 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 X. X, 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 X. How many X's does it take to get to cross the road? Not enough buses. That was a bad joke, but you get the point. It's a little happy accident. We all make accidents, whether it be in our pants, at work, in life, in family. But accidents never truly happen. In a way, it was always bound to happen. Chaos is truly hope magnified into something that humans may not comprehend, but maybe we'll learn to appreciate. Oh, space burp. Apologies. I'm gonna pull our colors back out. Now that we got that, we're gonna wash our brushes. Dip, 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 dip. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Now shake the brush and beat the devil out of it. Now that we beat the devil out of it, how many people have to be in the vehicle in order to use seatbelts to be optional? Everybody. Now that we beat the devil out of our brush, we're just gonna simply blend it a bit, okay? We're just gonna blend it with the white color. Y'all got that? Oh, my little bag is falling off. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm actually going to do something before I blend it. I'm going to grab some of that white from the main canvas, dip it in here, dip it in there, and then I'm going to blend it. But first, again, beat the devil out of your brush. And now we're going to blend it. Where's the blender? Oh, there's the blend. And you just want to blend that white with the blue. Do we get all that? Blend it to your heart's content. It doesn't gotta be perfect. No mistakes. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. However, in your painting, if you want to keep some clouds up in the air. Keep this part dark. But I'm going to keep on blending my side till I'm satisfied. Tua. But hello, R. Tell me about yourself. How was your life? Same with you, Wolfie. Would you like to introduce everybody here as to who you are and what you bring to the community of the Sunshu Starlight family? Also, did you guys know your names as a fan base are Starlights? Hopefully. I wish you do. Everyone here is a Starlight. You know why? Because I believe, in a way, you all have some kind of glow into you. Some kind of heavenly being that glows inside you that many people may not see, but I do. Because only a true, kind person would take the time to come over here and humor me. I'm going to keep on blending a bit. If you feel like you've done enough blending, you can feel free to stop. Maybe even do something in the little background while we wait. LOL, I'm ASMRing is so funny. I'm not ASMRing, I am being Sunshi Rob Russ. I adore you, Sunshi. Will you see you around, dear? I bet only the best. What the fuck? I'm a Sunshi lover. A celestial body like no other. You only like me for my body, I'm sorry. Wolfie, please don't say such things. I might fall in love with you. Just kidding, of course. But yes, you drive safe now. Don't get into trouble. Bye-bye, Wolfie. Also, hi, Evie. I forgot to say hi to you earlier. I did notice you blushing and gushing around chat. I'm going to grab another bit of our white. I'm going to put it right there. I just want to blend it a little bit more. Again, I'm using the blender tool to help blend these colors together. Oh, it seems my pen couldn't even tell my delay. But you know what? I believe we are done. I feel no... Oh! I think I just ruined our paper. Oh. That's a lot of blending. Yeah, well... It's all for the cause. Now then, beat the devil out of your pen. Everyone, blend. What was I saying? Beat the devil out of your brush. Now let's get our titanium white. Who's got the time to make a happy little cloud? Who's ready? Who's ready to draw happy little clouds? Are you guys ready for the happy little cloud? Now then. Something interesting about art that not many people consider is that you have an unlimited amount of power, an infinite amount of life that you can give into this painting. A painting is not simply a painting, it is also your little world. And in this little world, you can decide how many happy clouds you get. Now then, for a little happy little cloud, you're just going to want to make a little circle. Just a little circle. Nice little circle. Maybe it just flew in from out of town. Maybe it just barged right in. Called it a day. Just a nice little cloud. And you get to decide where they go. They don't have to be where I put them. This will not be a game of telephone. In your little world, where would you put the clouds? Again, just nice little circles. I'm using a water brush, a watercolor to get all this. If you're not using a watercolor, perhaps you're using something better. Oh, little accident. Now we have nice little happy clouds. Wash off your brush. Now then, we do like our little clouds, but something's a little bit off. So now, we're just going to blend them a little. Just a little bit. Just the far end of it. You can blend your clouds any way you want to. Little circles. And now, here comes the fun part. Now that I blend it up, we're just going to bring it up. Fluff it. We're going to make them a little fluffy. Make them all fluffy by making a little bigger stroke. Do you like that? Nice fade, Sunshi. Oh, thank you. I actually did get my haircut done. And now, after that, just a simple little fade. That simple, that easy. Not that bad for a cloud. Happy trees. No happy trees yet. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to fade them into the bottom with your blending tool. And then when you do that, fluff it up by raising it up. Raising it up like a little fluff. Little fluff. Fluff it up as hard as you want to your heart's desire. And now, just a little circle. Just a little circle. Well, I may have fluffed it up a little too much, but it's there. Good job. Good job building your little clouds, guys. Perhaps I blended it a little too harshly, but that's okay. At least you have a couple happy little clouds. Now we're going to do something a little interesting. Remember your colors? Well, I'm going to set up another layer. And we're just going to call this layer mixed. I've made another layer, but we're not going to use this layer in the final product. No, thank you. In this layer, we're going to do a simple mixing of colors. So I'm going to grab our Persian blue. Thank you, Lazarus, for the head pat. We're going to get our little Persian blue that we have, and our midnight black. Oh, perhaps it's best to put them like that, above the happy waters. And then, you know what, for the fuck of it, the heck of it, we're going to get that nice crimson. You like all that? We got them all. And I hope you're ready, because we're going to make a mountain. Now then, here's what we're going to do. We're going to blend it together. We're just trying to find a nice dark color. Let me get a little bit more of that. Blend it up until you get something nice and dark. You're going to need a lot of force. Now then. Are your eyes ready? We're about to work on the mountain. Now your mountain is going to be really, really a bit of a commitment issue. Wherever you decide to put this mountain, you can't move. You can never move a mountain without faith. But you can place it anywhere you want in your little world. So, once you've decided where you want to place your mountain, hold no hesitation. I believe I'll put my mountain somewhere right here. Now going a little soft on this side. Now, I'm going to do something a little different on the other side though. I'm going to really put a lot of pressure on this. And now that we did that, we're just going to build a little bit of shadows by going a little more harsher again. Don't be afraid to get hard. Be very strong. Maybe there's another bump here. Put wherever mountain you want. Now, once you've made your mountains, I'm going to do something a little bit quirky. I'm going to scrape it. That's right. With your mountains, you kind of want to scrape it. Scrape your mountains. Oh, wait. Ooh, I messed up. I used the wrong tool. But we don't mess up here. We just make accidents. Accidents, we hope, that benefit the world. But yeah. You know what? Let's see what happens if I do. Is there a way to scrape it? Do I have a scraping brush tool? No. That sucks. to keep using that fingertip tool. Even though it's not the blending tool I want to use to scrape with. I don't mind it at all. But what you want to do is really scrape your mountain in. Just scrape it. Scrape the shit out of it. There you go. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab our blender tool this time. Oh, maybe that was a little too big. Oh, that's not even the blending tool. Next, you want to do is, oh, what the heck? Where's our blending tool? Oh, it's over here for some reason. I guess our blending tool didn't want to blend well with the other groups. Now, you want to simply scrape up this now. Scrape up. Scrape up your mountains. It helps kind of create a illusion of mist. Just pull it up. Oh, you didn't see any of that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Oh, nothing happened, nothing happened, nothing happened. Nothing happened, nothing happened, nothing happened. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Nothing happened. I'm simply scraping down our mountains. Now then, I'm gonna have my mountain kind of extend a little bit over here. Just a bit. It's my little world. I used the wrong brush. Or did I? No, I didn't. Again, I'm just going to scrape it a little. Oh, and my Clip Studio is saving. Oh, okay, I guess it's done. Again, the mountain can look any way you want. This one just happens to be mine. Now, oh, I gotta blend it. I mean, scrape it up. Blend it up. Mountains are kind of shitty, but that's okay. Because now, by doing this, it looks like a little bit of a mist. Could be cheating. But cheating doesn't truly exist in art, does it? I suppose if you're just copying and pasting. But, in any case, it's time for our next fun thing. We're going to add a little bit of white onto our mountains, like snow. Now this part may be a little tricky. We're gonna add a little bit of white. Oh, you didn't see that. We're gonna use a special little brush. I hope I can find. What is this? Emphasizing texture. Oh no, that's not what we're using. Oh, no one saw that. What the? Where's our white color? Nani kore? Nani kore? I can't seem to find our white color. Interesting. Oh. Wow, I'm really tired. I think after this stream, I think I'm gonna finally go to bed. Oh, okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. You're gonna take your little brush and you're just gonna dab it a bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna go a little tiny on this. Because what you want to do is create an illusion. Oh, I guess that's not even gonna help it. I think what you really want to do is create an illusion in your little mountains. A little illusion. Emphasizing shadows. Feel free to add holes and plots to your little mountain. I'll be using tiny dots in hopes that will help me somehow. Everybody's okay. I hope everybody's drinking water. Yes, 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 yes. Just put nice little snow on your mountains. Oh. Man, I am tired as heck right now. I am so sleepy. But yeah. Now, we're gonna do something a little interesting. Oh wait, I want to put a little more white onto my mountain. Just nice little whites on my mountains. Almost as if it's blanketing it. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Amare. I will remind Sunshu to kiss your forehead while you relax. Now then, I know what you're thinking. Your snow looks a little booty, but don't worry, because it's about to get a little more interesting. Now you want to pull out your little mixing layer. You want to get a bit of that, what is it? Uh-oh, I'm gonna space burp. Whoa, I yawned. Anyways, now, get that Pithelian blue. We're gonna mix it a bit. Get our titanium white. And now, by mixing your Pithelian blue with your titanium white, you now end up with a shadow. And now with your shadow, maybe you put against your mountains. Against your mountain. Oh dear, that looks yucky. But don't worry, I think I found a way to fix it. Oh man, I just want to fall asleep right now. Oh man, I just want to fall asleep. Oh my god, I want to fall asleep. I want to fall asleep. Did someone just call me? Someone called me. How did I not see that? What the heck? But I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm just trying to be like Pop Rose. But yeah, you want to use your little blues as a shadow against your white. Against your white. No. We gotta get with stream first. We gotta draw the idea. The tutorial. But that's your little shade. But don't worry. The more you practice, the better you get. In any style of painting you make, it's all about the practice you put into it. And then beat the devil out of your brush. And now I'm going to blend it a bit. And now I'm going gonna do something a little bizarre. I'm gonna tap art. I'm gonna tap. Creating a little misting effect. Maybe I add a little trail. Now, my God, maybe I should sleep. No. I'm gonna turn the brush density low. I just want this. Just a little tap. Nothing too crazy. Just a little tap. Tap a tap. And those are my mountains. I kind of messed up by tapping it too hard, but I'm gonna live with it. Next, we're gonna mix another set of colors. We're gonna mix our, what do you call it? Our midnight black with our Persian blue and our Van Dyke brown, which should be this one right here. We'll blend it together, see what color we get. And that color you get in the center, that's who you're gonna... I'm about to pass out. I am gonna pass out. I am gonna pass out. I am gonna pass the hell out. I am gonna pass out so hard, it's gonna pee your pants. I am gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna... Now that we got the color from the mixed... Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm still not done. Since we mixed it, I'm going to add a little bit of sap green to it, too. Oh, I'm still blending it. My mistake. I'm going to add a little green to it. And now it's going to mix. In this greenish hue, this is going to be the foliage for our do part 2 tomorrow. No, we're going to finish this right now. Now, we're going to do happy little trees. Is everyone ready for this part? Now we're going to draw a little happy tree. just happy little trees. Happy little trees. Maybe they cover your mistakes or your happy little accidents. All these trees are yours, by the way. You can put them anywhere you want. I'm gonna make my brush more tinier. You kind of want to let your brain figure out what you want to do next. Not your own self. Oh, I'm okay. Bob Ross is tired. He's gonna knock out. Oh. We got this. Now we're gonna do something that may seem a little crazy. Let me put my colors away. bit of a reflection pool. Whoa, I just had a crazy vision while I was drawing. It was insane. I was like hallucinating. I didn't even know what was going on. I think that's enough happy trees. At this point, I'm not even drawing though. But yeah, those are our happy little trees. Okay. 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 Now. I'll put these colors on top. I'm gonna grab a bit of my yellow. Put it right here. My trees are freak. But they're happy. Well, don't worry, because we're about to do something that may fix you. You want to grab your little green. And you want to grab a bit of your sap yellow. Or your sap green. And your magnum yellow. And we're going to blend them a bit. And now we get this amazing color. And this will be our grass. Yep, our little grass. Oh, I almost unplugged everything. Insane. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Hang on a second. We're gonna actually get our sap green. And our Indian yellow. That's the second one right here. Blend them together. See what we get. Oh, not a colorful color as this one. Okay. this little lake. Oh, I forgot a little bit of grass here. Spacebar. Thank goodness I almost saw that. Looks like I need more tapping to do. Okay, we're gonna tap a little more. Tap, 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 tap. I almost fell asleep. Okay. Now I do have a bit of white here I kind of just want to get rid of. So I'm just going to use some grass to try to help me. Help me cover it all up. I started so good with my clouds, my mountains, and I ruined it with the tree. It's okay. Everything can be fixed. Okay. Now we're going to grab our titanium white. And we're just going to sharply apply it. Very thinly. We're going to very thinly. Very thinly make our titanium white the shimmer of the water, just to indicate it. Place it everywhere, anywhere you want. really straight. And when you're painting, don't forget to make little stories in your mind. Little stories that make you realize, this has a little meaning to it. But everyone's a little different. We're almost done. Don't worry, don't worry. Now, we're gonna mix another set of colors. We're gonna grab our crimson. King Crimson. And then he kills Palmer. And then, we're gonna get our little crimson red. Brown. Our black. Remember, we're gonna use black, brown, a lot of our dark colors, as well as crimson. We're also gonna add our blue. Oh shoot, I drew on the wrong layer. That didn't happen. Now, get ready, because this comes the final arc, possibly. Anyways, we're gonna get our black. Shoot, I'm on blending mode. You're gonna get your little black. You're gonna get your brown. Your crimson. And your blue. And we're gonna mix it all together. And now we got our color to create it. The ultimate thing. It's perfect. Okay. Now that we got our color, let's go back to the canvas and begin our bigger, happier trees. Space squats, are you kidding me? Okay. Now, are you ready? We're gonna make a big decision. How do you spell your species name? Suntillion. Suntillon. Okay. Now, Tensei, Tensei, Azriel, everyone following along. Space burp. How did I get... Wait, why am I even whispering? What the fuck? No swearing. Yeah, so now what you want to do is you want to figure out where you want to put your bigger tree, because now it's time for the bigger trees. You like that? Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm not undoing anything. I'm committing. Thank you for the head pet, Lazarus. Now, you're probably thinking I'm a fool. But it's process. So now, I did not mean to do that. Now, we kind of want to scrape it back and forth, like a spruce tree from Minecraft. I dropped something. Hang on. I'm gonna pick it up. Wish I had a fan brush. Okay, hang on. Where the heck? I lost my art pen. How do I? Oh, I found it. Okay. We're back. So we just want to go back and forth. Okay. There. Now we're gonna do it again. We're gonna give this little tree a friend, but I'm gonna make the value a little darker. I would make the value a little darker. And if you're wondering, that tree doesn't look like a tree. How do you sleep? Ah, Centillion does space squats ASMR. Now we're gonna give this guy a little friend. Good for covering any mountains that you think are yucky and gross. So we're gonna do the same thing. But I'm gonna try a little different technique. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a friend. Trust the process, bro. Oh, I cannot fall asleep. I will not. All right. I'm gonna draw. I'll draw. Am I back? I'm back. Am I back? Yippee! What's going on? We're almost done too. Why did it have to do that? bushes' names. I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna keep dabbing it up. Don't worry about the dark trees either. Now, I don't know why stream crashed. I apologize for that. But we're back. We're goated. Anyways. Again, I'm trying something where I'm essentially dabbing it up. Oh shit. What's that? What, guys, everyone look to your left. It's a bird. Oh, what happened? Nothing happened. No one saw that. Now when you're making these bushes, give them lives, you know? What's this bush's story? What's their purpose? Do they have a best friend? What are they thinking? What do they want a PhD? Do they want to grow up? Do they want to live life to the fullest? What are these up with these bushes, you know? Okay. We're almost there. Yatta! Yatta! Yatta, yatta, yatta. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my bushes go across but leave a little bit of space. Why do I feel like someone's outside my house? Hang on. It's me. Guard is so fun. Okay. to the bushes. I'm just pretty much dabbing it to make my bushes. Let's give it a little effect. I'm giving this tree a story. A story you guys don't know. It saw its parents die. Okay. Now we're gonna add a little bit of twigs. A little bit of twigs. Yes, yes, yes. Our twigs. Our twigs. Card is so fun. What do you mean card? I'm stretching. Anyways, now we're gonna add this, a little twig to a little twig. We get our brown. We get our brown. We're just gonna scrape up a little. We're gonna scrape a little bit up. Am I even there? Let me scrape it up a little bit more. Did I use the right brown? Okay. I'm gonna use a little bit of our sienna. I'm just getting a little testy-westy with it. No need to follow along. Okay, I'm gonna burp. I'm a space burp. Thank you, besitos. Now, we're gonna grab that mixtape. Now we're gonna add a little bit more white into your watch this. I added a little more white to our yellow, our whole color. And now let's do this. Now, we have a very special kind of color in our hands. Give it to the most specialist part of your tree. just adding a little brightness to this. Should I just give up? Should I just give up? I don't think I'm cut out to be Bob Ross. I'm a little insane right now. You just want to highlight your bushes a bit. Whichever ones you like to highlight to begin with. Okay. Now, your current color. We're gonna do something new. New! No way. Anyways, get that bright red. Just mix it in. We're gonna blend it. But we kind of want yellow to be a little bit more dominating. So now we have a bit of a new color. And you want to use it liberally. Very liberally. Yes, yes, yes. Use it liberally. You kind of want to like put it on the tip of your bushes. I'm gonna use it to hide away any shadows I got that shouldn't be there. Sunshi, our only love loves you for your body, but love goes deeper. You gotta prove it. You gotta prove it, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Might be a cardinal sin, but I'm going to kind of blend our colors a bit with the tree. You don't gotta do this. This is something I'm doing. same. Mine doesn't look like Bob Ross. Okay. Now it is time for your big decision. Your decision. Why is this all happening? Why? 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 I want to freaking scream. I want to scream. I want to scream. Why? Literally, why? Everything makes me want to scream. I can't do this. I can't do this. Why is my Wi-Fi being weird? It was never like this. But why, all of a sudden, when I want to be pure and kind, why is it edging me? Why? Why? What the fuck? Come on! I want to scream! I want to scream! Careful! Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. You guys ready? We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Now I'm gonna scrape it. I'm gonna scrape it. And the only way we scrape it is by blending it a bit. There we go. Why do you have hand? This isn't mine, I'm borrowing it. Don't ask questions. I haven't put the bed, but I'm almost done. We're almost done. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix our sienna. Oh, why is this happening? Why? Why? I just want to be nice. I just want to be nice. Why is this happening? Okay. I'm just gonna speed run this. Fuck, that's not what I was supposed to do. We're gonna scrape it. We're gonna scrape all our white across. You don't want to make it too white. You mainly want a lot of brown. This would be way better on a canvas, an actual canvas. Okay, now, lastly, we need our bush colors again. Our bush colors. temperature or something. Man, what I'm gonna do, and this is the final thing you can do. Use your blending tool and do whatever you want. If you want to fix something that you want better. If you want to mix in your waters a bit. Oh my goodness. I kinda don't like that. Look away. There's no heavy accident here. Okay. That's our little, I think we're done. Yeah, you know what? This is it. I'm done. No more. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. I don't know why it's doing that. It's angering me. It's angering me hard. But we're nice. We're nice. We're done with our pop roast or stream. I can't be like this. I was bored. We're gonna export it. Oh wait. Something very important that every artist should remember. Now this part, you can do whatever you want. Find the best part of your painting that you like and put your watermark on it. JK, put it on the part no one's gonna look at. So for example, that's how you spell Sunshi signature. It looks so good. It's not. I could have done better. It doesn't look like Bob Ross. I'm not Bob Ross. I'm a fraud. I'm not Bob Ross. I'm a fraud. I'm a freaking fraud. I don't know. I'm not Bob Ross. I cannot be Bob Ross. That's my Sunshi signature now. Oh wait, I don't like it. There. That's the Sunshi signature. Actually. Yeah. Or maybe not. How do we feel about this signature? Let me make another one. Okay, I think I like this one. That's the Sunshi signature. There. I hate this. I hated this. I hated drawing this. I'm not Bob Ross. I'm not Bob Ross. Why did my stripe crash like 3 times? Now I have like 2 Bob Dylan. Not even Bob Dylan. What is it? I have 2 freaking Bob Ross stripes. I have 3. I have 3. Why do I have freaking 3? I have 3. No way I have 3. I have 3. What the fuck? One of them's that's such bullshit. I want to scream. But I can't. I'm Bob Ross. I'm Bob Ross. Okay, I'm gonna export it. let's space bird. Let's go to a shot of was given to Cecil. Thank you, Renshow. Give one to Evie Foxling too. Space hiccups. They come when I'm really angry. Oh man. Oh my god. My god. Can we go to wait? Can we wait for a second? I want to collect myself. Oh my goodness. How does he do it? How does Bob Ross freaking do it? I can't even do it. I'm done. You know what? I gotta take off the wig. I gotta take it off. What the? It's stuck into my head. No. The wig is stuck to my head. I just want to take it off. Suffer, take that off. It's bad for you. Suffer. I can't take my wig off. I don't want to be Bob Ross anymore. I want to be Sunshi Sunju. Cardboard Sunshi. Block everything for me, please. No problem, boss. Alright, guys. You know the drill. Nothing's going on here. You don't see anything going on. That ain't nothing. Nothing happened. Alright, I'm shrinking. I'm gonna shrink myself again. I'm Cardboard Sunshi. I'm literally the cardboard cutout of Sunshi. I'm literally a stand-in. Okay, Cardboard Sunshi, out. Oh my god, I gotta take this wig off. Let me take this wig off. No, this isn't happening. I can't do that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, I'm back. Regular Sunshi is back. Bob Ross Sunshi is dead. Oh my god. I hate everything that happened today. I hate myself. That was tough. I won't lie. I had to think on the fly a lot. I had to act super nice. Like I don't know. I had to whisper. I started whispering for no reason. I don't know why. I actually still want to whisper. It's kind of scary. I'm cold. I'm cold. Doodle. All right. Who wants to see our artwork printed out in front of us? I hate it so much. Teacher, where do we send the art? Send it in the Discord. Everyone that actually drew with me and is finished, please send it to the Discord. I would love to show it off. I would love to compare. Alright. Here's mine. Here's my rendition. I call it anger management. This is what my anger managed looks like. Awful. So let's not do it. Okay? Man, oh my god. Literally, it was so tough. Oh my god. Oh man. That Bob Ross stream took a lot. I drank matcha in front of you guys. I thought that would keep me awake. It did. And then as soon as I started drawing, I kind of like wanted to dive into the forest itself. Oh, you know what song we're listening to? The song is called Sad Alien. I'm gonna play it one more time. Sad Space Alien. I think that fits my vibe. Teacher, send the art in. You know where to send it. Send it in the Discord. I would love to see everyone's artwork. I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. Okay. Whoa, this is way fucking better than. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Renshu, if you did yours, you better show me. Show the classroom. Everyone, show me their freaking. Everyone that actually did participate, please. I'd love to see what you did. I'd love to see it. I ain't so. Dude, no, it's not. Your trees are way better than mine. You actually got your mountain looking misty. Can I like have your trees instead of like mine? Oh man. Though I guess it got really hard, especially when I like dipped. Drive by. Hi zombie. You missed the Bob Ross stream, which was totally friggin' terrible. I was nice. Someone asked. Also, LOL. Man, and then it crashed like 3 friggin' times for no friggin' reason, and then that made me want to scream. But I had to hold it in because Bob Ross wouldn't scream. It's okay. We made this, and everyone that actually joined in drew too. Besides, you're probably gooning to someone else. I want to download your works. How come it won't let me? Oh. Okay, and then... Alright, class. Here we have Azriel's painting compared to mine. Wow. Their canvas is huge. Or maybe mine was huge too. Maybe I just don't remember. Man, I'm like gonna fucking pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Alright, here's Azriel's painting compared to mine. They have better trees than me. And I liked how they did their misty little man. Who else drew? We're showing your artwork. Oh my god. Would you guys still love me if I slept on stream? Here's the plan, okay? I'll probably host an after hours stream when I go to bed. Or like after I end stream now, and then I'm gonna probably wake up. Am I back? Am I back? Please tell me I'm back. Oh, why is this happening? Why? People are gonna think I'm like freaking insane now. Why is my stream doing this? Someone just texted me, how was my stream? I wanna die. Did any of you guys show more of your artwork? Who the heck is 100% Juice? I don't even know who Juice is. Who the freak did he just join? Everyone, show me your art. Show me your art, please. Thing is midway. I noticed and I haven't had the right brushes to re-download them. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's me. Renshu, you were drawing too. Let's compare your drawings before I fucking pass out. Because I think I'm gonna pass out. You know what? I think we should raid somebody. We're gonna raid, oh, there's so many people we could raid today. I think we're just gonna raid. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I want to go to bed. I'm sorry for the Bob Ross stream just constantly crashing. I had no idea why that happened. That really makes me angry. Man, I'll try to save this whole VOD just so I can post it on YouTube so someone can have a better clarity on. I'm losing my mind! What the heck? I'm about to bust! 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 I swear! Why is this happening? Why? Why is this happening? I'm losing my mind! I was Bob Dylan! No! The other guy with the afro! I was Bob Ross! I was Bob Ross! I did the painting! Israel did a better job, but maybe I shouldn't show it a lot. Oh! I'm losing my brain! I'm losing my freaking brain, man! I want to end the stream. I'm going to raid somebody. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? I'm just going to raid somebody. I'm going to raid. I'm going to raid. I'm going to raid someone. I'm going to raid someone. I'm going to raid someone. Oh my God. I've had it. I've had it. I've had it. I've had it. I don't know why this keeps happening. This just angers me. This makes me want to freaking destroy freaking your brains. Oh, it makes me want to go inside your head. Oh, cave it open with a bat and rip it out and then suck the juices out like in Minecraft. Oh, all right. Who do we want to raid? 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 Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of people we can raid. Oh my goodness. Oh good. Okay, let's see. I'll let you guys decide. Should we raid? Following people I'm following. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people. Kithra VT. Why would I raid her? That's ridiculous. That'd be evil. There's so many people we can raid because I know. Oh my goodness, networking. I think we'll raid this guy. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this. I'm sorry, guys. I'll probably stream again in a couple hours. I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm just done. We're gonna raid PAX. Good night. I'll come back. I have to rest. I haven't been to bed at all friggin' 24 hours. Crazy, right? Good night.